no Boots fight. They said no. Boots, if you're on here and your father's on here, Bozy, listen to me. You bozos.
What's up, everybody? It is your girl, JabQueenBoxing, and we are back. You know I had to spin the block for my peeps. So, the hot topic is Boots ducking Teofimo Lopez and, why he wouldn't fight him for the money, all the things that come with it, right? So, I sat and I thought about it for a while. I did some research and I said, you know what? I think I'm going to give my own take on this whole situation. So, Teofimo Lopez versus Boots Ennis. Who has more to gain? I mean, Jerron Boots Ennis has been saying for the longest time his goal was to unify at 147 pounds. Now, albeit both of the other champions, they have fights lined up, this is true. Rather than sit around and wait, why not fight Teofimo Lopez, right? I mean, he's a big name. They claim it would be a big money fight. Cool. But what does it do for his career? Does it bring him any closer to his goal that he's been stating that he has? Now, we all know, although Boots denies it, but he made 147 pounds his last fight against Ennis by the skin of his damn teeth. Or at least that's how it appeared to me. Okay, so why stay at 147 if there's no unification on the table? We know that Brian Norman Jr. is going to Japan to fight Jin Sasaki. We know that Mario Barrios is currently going to fight Manny Pacquiao. So I guess my question is, which one is it, y'all? I mean, I hear shit being popped about Tank because all he cares about is money. He never unified. Look how long he been in the division. Blah, blah, blah. Then you got a nigga actually standing on his square saying, look, about my legacy, I'm trying to unify. We crucify him for that. So I'll ask you again, which one is it? I guess it all just matters which fighter you rocking with at the time, right? And then we got Teofimo, the racist Lopez. I mean, the audacity of you calling this man a duck, calling him a bozo. But Teo, since we on DuckTales, you have a few of your own, my boy. So let's walk down a little bit of memory lane, shall we?
I heard you saying the ring back you think this will be your last fight at 135. So does that mean no bout with devinhaney is possible then? Or?
No, a bout with devinhaney is possible. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing is, though, they got to come see me.
But when it comes to Devin, I got to think about it. Devin has not a long way. He got like maybe 3 to 5 years to get to that point to where we can make that fight happen.
How we letting these guys just duck and acting like, we're just sweeping it under the rug. They saying that, like Teofimo Lopez saying that he has to handle business. Why isn't that called ducking? Why is that why is him, beating around the bush, not owning up, not saying that, everybody knows he's not the undisputed champion, and the fans know it. He knows it. The fans are saying it, and he keeps trying to push his narrative that he's undisputed. He's undisputed, but in reality, he's not.
I mean, I got Cambosis.
You got to beat Cambosis. Then we make the fight. And then but then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go then to Bob, and I'm going to go, Bob, I want to make this fight, right?
Bob said it's okay.
Yeah, but
he's not saying that.
If he doesn't want to pay for it, I'll pay for it.
Exactly.
It takes $20 million.
$20 million.
You see what he said.
Teofimo Lopez versus Haney.
And that was just the back and forth between you and Devinhaney over the last couple of years. So you outpriced yourself for undisputed. What was it? They offered you $4 million. You claim that Devin went to Top Rank to have a meeting about you, when in actuality it was about Cambosis. You said it would never happen on ESPN. Incidentally, he fought Cambosis on ESPN. Your fight with, who was that? Jermaine Ortiz? You didn't even sell out the Hulu Theater. I mean, let's be honest. You needed that fight then, just like you need it now. But wait, there's more. You also have Keyshawn Davis, who you ducked. You also have Subriel Matias, who you ducked. I mean, the list goes on and on. Let's not forget about the whole fiasco you had going on with Top Rank. You remember, don't you, Tio? You signed an extended contract with them before your fight with Sandro Martin? I mean, you were supposed to fight Pedraza, but he got hurt. Nevertheless. Then you had a hissy fit and fake retired at the end of 2023. Then you came back, you fought Ortiz, you fought Claggett. You were supposed to fight again, but you declined that fight. Was that the Super Matias fight? Nevertheless, I never heard you say anything racist during any of those promotions about any of those men. But somehow, when it's a black fighter you want to fight, it always has some sort of racist undertone, or you have to come out and say something very racial. And coincidentally enough, those black fighters that you love to talk down on so much are the only ones who can throw your ass a life raft right now. I mean, listen, I get it, right? Like, I want Teal to get his ass whipped too. I don't want him to just get out pointed. Like, I need his shit bloody. So I feel y'all on that, right? But why are we constantly giving this racist an opportunity? A big stage. Why? Let's freeze his ass out. And I get it, Boots need to stay busy anyway. But, I mean, are we really going to even give him credit for beating up Tio? Let's be real. Tio's claim to fame was what? Loma? I mean, outside of that, he hasn't had really any big fights in the last couple of years, if we're being honest. And we all know his power didn't carry. So, again, who does this help more? Boots or Tio? Until next time. Y'all know what to do. Catch me on a panel.